just your fingerprint, Touch ID makes getting to your phone fast and secure. If you snagged yourself an iPhone 5S and you're using this new feature, here are some tips to make the most of it. For starters, the fingerprint scanner goes 360 degrees, so you can scan your fingers sideways, upside down, or whichever way you want. Don't worry about lining up your finger at the perfect angle. Just be sure to cover the entire home button for the fastest reading. By now, you've probably figured out that you can program more than one fingerprint. For me, I programmed both thumbs so that it's easy to unlock, even if I'm holding it in my left hand. Well, even though you can store up to 5 fingers, try to resist. The more fingerprints you store, the longer it'll take Touch ID to scan your fingerprints. Now, if you did program multiple fingers and you want to add, remove, or rename them, head to Settings, then General, then Touch ID and Passcode, and finally, Touch ID. Here, you'll see a list of fingerprints with generic names. To figure out which one's which, just place one of your fingers over the scanner and the matching print will be highlighted. Then tap Edit and delete or rename the fingerprints accordingly. And finally, the 5S gives you 5 chances to unlock your phone before it requires a passcode. Your phone will ask you for a PIN after 3 attempts, but really, you have 5. So go ahead and give it a couple more tries. If you have any questions along the way or have some tips of your own, hit me up on Twitter and check out howto.cnet.com for the written guide to this tutorial. For CNET, I'm Sharon Vaknin.